Hi, I just thought I'd pop in for a Pennie heart to heart and chat for a few minutes about my latest writing, Who Orders the Pizza? So if you check in with me or follow me, you know that occasionally I do these little snippet videos and talk to you about why I wrote the writing I did, a little bit more about the background, and I also like to encourage you to think about the lesson in the writing. I titled it Who Orders the Pizza? And this came from a story that happened several years ago. My husband was having a conversation and somebody said to him, "Who orders the pizza?" And he said, "Well, she orders the pizza," meaning me. And the person said, "Well, no, what kind of pizza do you order?" And my husband said, "Well, we always have sausage." And this person said, "But does she like sausage pizza?" And my husband said, "Of course she does." And I think he started to ponder that a little bit, and he came home and he said, "What kind of pizza do you like?" And I honestly had picked sausage off of pizza for so long that I didn't even know what kind of pizza I liked. And what I realized was, and what he realized and what this person helped us realize together, was that many times, I think it's not just me, many times all of us concede to others' wishes. We concede to others, give them their way, let them make the choices for a lot of reasons. For me, sometimes it's because it really is not that important to me. I never thought I minded picking off the sausage, but maybe I did. And maybe we do it just because we love them and we want them to have what's important to them. Maybe it's because we really don't care what kind of pizza we have. Maybe it's a lot of reasons. But what I would encourage you to do after you read this writing, and the link I always put with this video, is think about what is the pizza in your life. What kind of things are you conceding to and going along with for someone else when really maybe you would rather do something else? Have a different flavor, if you will. Whatever the pizza is in your life, and it can be many, many things. Where you want to go on vacation, where you want to live, what kind of, I don't know, so many things, so many decisions we make in relationships on a daily basis. And how many times are you conceding? Now, I will be the first one to say that relationships are a lesson in give and take. But if it becomes give and give all the time and not give and take, if you are always the one conceding, if you are always the one giving, if you are always the one letting the other person shine and have their way with everything that you do, maybe it's something you should think about. Maybe you should start to think about what kind of pizza you like. And what are the things that are pizza in your relationship that could be tweaked a little bit? The funny thing is, it was such a simple solution for us. We now order 2 pizzas. And it took me a while to figure out what kind of pizza I do like. But now we order sausage for him, and I love pineapple on pizza. And so most of the time I get chicken and pineapple, sometimes just pineapple, sometimes Canadian bacon and pineapple. But the point is, how easy was that just to realize, let's just order 2 pizzas. And the bonus is, I don't feel like I'm conceding. I don't feel like I'm not getting what I wanted. We're both getting what we wanted. And the bonus is we always have leftovers for lunch the next day. So I encourage you to think about, what is the pizza in your life? What is the pizza in your relationship? What are you conceding to all the time? And the other thing I'd like you to think about is look at the other side. Is someone conceding to you? Is someone always giving you your way every time you go out to dinner, every vacation, or every movie that you want to go see? Whatever it is, those little things build up. And I call it layering. It layers and layers and layers in your heart. And pretty soon, resentment will start. So now that we understand this concept, we check in with each other. often. And we always say, what kind of pizza do you like? And we know what that code is. We know that that means, is this really what you want to do? Is there something you'd rather do? Do you feel like you're not getting to do what you want to do? Or on the other side, am I always conceding to someone else? And speak up. Don't be afraid to order your own pizza. It's really not that big of a deal, and it's an easy solution. So think about what the pizza is in your life. Think about what the simple solution is that you could adapt or change or tweak just a little bit to make things so much smoother, and you get your own pizza. So that is why I wrote it. That is why I thought it was an important lesson. It is such a simple thing, and as with all of my techniques and tips, most of them are so simple, and we just don't think about it. We just don't put it into action until it's put out there in front of us. We had not thought about this until it was put in front of us, and I thought it was a valuable lesson to share. And that's why I wrote, Who Orders the Pizza? If you haven't read it, I encourage you to read it. As always, there is audio with it. The link is with this video. And I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what the pizza is in your life, and how this writing made you think about something in your life, and how maybe you tweaked it or changed it, or already have an experience of how this has impacted your life. I thank you for joining me for this few minutes while I talk about my writing. This has been Pennie Heart to Heart. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.